Hello, 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 and welcome to Bot Play. Remember, we got new videos every Tuesday through Friday. Yes, you heard me right. Tuesday through Friday, get new experiences, new possibilities, and new fun stuff. I'm gonna go talk to this guy. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. I need them likes, and I need them now. So, what's going on? Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. I felt like talking about this. This is hilarious. So, okay. So, oh, okay. That was. Oh, you guys hop with me. Hop with me now. Hop. 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 Hop.
They're copying you.
Yeah, they are. It's kind of cute. So the thing I wanted to talk about was, so if you don't know, I use Photoshop. I use Photoshop for like editing stuff. Like, if you see any of my, if you see any of the thumbnails, and any of the thumbnails are made due to Photoshop. Yep. And Photoshop's in trouble. Well, it usually is in trouble. If you ever use Photoshop, you know Photoshop is not the best. Like, it's a necessity. Believe me, there are better programs out there for cheaper prices. It's just, I'm so used to Photoshop that I use it all the time. So that's why I'm not part of the whole entire controversy with Photoshop. The controversy with Photoshop is, so Photoshop basically said, hey, guess what? We have new terms. Please follow our new terms and agree with them. And if you don't agree with them, you will not be able to use any, you'll not be able to access any of your saved files on our cloud service. Now, usually, it's just the terms. How bad can it be? Well, the terms allow the great and powerful Adobe to look through your cloud service and use the information that it gleaned from your cloud server for you guessed it, the greatest thing on earth, AI. So yeah, that's not very good for ours. And believe me, it is. It pissed off a bunch of ours because their stuff was locked. And to make things even worse, they have access to anything saved on there.
Wow.
Woo! That made a whole bunch of ours pissed. Because some of that artwork saved on the cloud service is protected by protected. They signed, in fact, some artists have signed agreements saying they will not, that nobody should be able to disclosure agreements saying, yeah, they signed disclosure agreements saying that they will not let any other person view the artwork saved on there. But yet, good old Photoshop screwed everyone over and locked your stuff as long as you use this as long as you use their cloud service. It is crazy. But it's normal for Photoshop. Hey, look, it's that guy. What was his voice? Oh, so many spikies, yet without fear. You have possessed the great courage. Poof! Bye! Bye, Ninja. Nunja. Yeah, but it's not the first time they got in controversy. Adobe has its layered with controversy. They are just amazing at collecting controversy and doing the worst things. In fact, their whole entire if you do not log into the program for a long periods of time, they may shut down the program that you're using, that you paid for. Woo! That is just...
What just happened?
That's just fun for them. They are. But the reason why it doesn't concern me, it's not because I'm pirating it. I'm using a very old version of Photoshop and Illustrator. It's like 12 years old. It can go to high school very soon. It's a 12-year-old Photoshop program that I bought a long time ago. I had a grant, and basically my grant paid for like half for it, because to get the version of Photoshop that I use, it's a Adobe Creative Suite, so it has a bunch of stuff, and it was literally like $600. Woo! It was expensive. It's more expensive than a PlayStation 5. But they paid for half, and I only have to pay $300 for it.
That water's tasty.
So I got Photoshop for like $300, and believe me, I'm one of those people that will use things to the day it dies. And believe me, I have used that Photoshop forever. It has transferred to like 5 different computers. It was originally made for like Windows 7. It's been working on Windows. I got it to work on Windows 11. All the Windows. Oh, wait, what's happening? Okay, what just happened? Yeah, I got it to work. It was a pain, but at least it works.
That water's tasty.
And it was. But it kind of locks. The bad thing is, it only locks you into like X amount of computers. So if I do move computers, and I'm probably going to have to move computers, I'm going to have to. What sucks is I'm going to have to change my. Oh. Okay, how to... Okay. Ah! I can't jump high enough. I'm gonna have to skip it. Yeah. So, basically... I'll have to erase it off my computer if I move computers, because I will I will move computers. Nothing wrong with it. I love this computer. This computer is really good. It's just, if I want to be better at this, I'm gonna need something a little bit more beefier. And also, it's not the best to run things off of a laptop. You move like a leaf on the breeze. You flow gently like gentle water. Incredible. How long do you meditate beneath a waterfall to achieve such a state? Like 5 seconds. But yeah. In fact, it got so bad now. The U.S. They're getting sued. But you guessed it. Yep. It is hilarious they're getting sued by the U.S. government. You have to do something really bad to get sued by the U.S. government. Ah, crap. Yep, you have to do something really bad to get sued by the U.S. government. And they did it. Which is hilarious. So they got sued by, they're getting sued by the U.S. government, and they, which will sometimes result in a slap on the wrist to, oh, this is bad. But they do deserve it. Because I do love Photoshop. I love the ability to edit photos and do a whole bunch of things. It's just the problem, I have not updated Photoshop. I don't have the latest version of Photoshop since I've been using this 12-year-old one, and I can't do Camera Raw. What Camera Raw is basically, Camera Raw is basically the raw photo. A JPEG is a compressed photo. It's a compressed image.
Crouch, then jump.
Yeah, it's a compressed image. Basically, it's an image made. Some of the content of the image will be gone, will be compressed so it can store easily and more safer and take up less space. Oops. So that's why.
Go for it.
So that's why JPEGs are used a lot, because of the fact that they're easier on they use less data, and they are easier on like computers and other stuff like cell phones. But it does come with a big caveat. When you use a JPEG, it's not going to have the most greatest, I guess you can call it, graphics. No. It's not going to have it's not going to look pretty when you look. Since it's a compressed image, it's not going to have that much data in it. So if you blow up a JPEG, it gets blurry. It's why if you ever make a image bigger, it's usually blurry because it doesn't have enough data. So that's why.
Wait for it.
So that's why JPEG sucks. It's why I like. That's why I like using a camera raw, because a camera raw is an uncompressed photo. It's the real photo. It's not. I guess a better way to describe it is like a film for a movie, a director's cut. Basically, it's the actual film. No shortcuts. In fact, yeah, that's a better way to describe it.
Great! All right, this way! Yeah!
And that's why I like using a JPEG. I mean, if you ever see those logos for like the logos for games that I use for the thumbnails, I look for a PNG and I don't use a JPEG for them because PNGs are way better quality and they work better, but in situations like when you're posting. No. It took you long to master the secret technique. Years and years just to learn so quickly. You will not find the next challenge so easy. Believe me. Believe it. Poof. Bye, Nunja. Not a ninja. Nunja. So yeah, so the problem, let's go back to that problem. So since I'm using that was a rocket.
What was that?
Faster than the speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive.
What was that?
So yeah, that's why I use a J. That's why I don't like using J. Because when you take a photo, if you use a camera raw version, it's way better. But not many programs can read camera raw. Not many programs can. Photoshop is one of those programs. There's also Lightroom that can read camera raw. It's cheaper. And it's used for like basic stuff if you want to do photo editing and you don't want to pay too much for photo editing program. I think even if I remember correctly, some cell phones can also do camera raw too. Oh yeah, some cell phones can do it. So that's what. Oh, I know how to get to you. Come back here. Okay, and he's gonna come down. He did not come down.
Just keeps jumping.
Yeah, he goes high. Okay, back to my stupid cat. Yeah, I can't read it. No, I can't read it. So, I can't actually use... he's not coming down, is he? Yeah, he is not coming down. Okay. Gotcha! Fire to your face! Ah! What the? Woo! 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 Super jump! Woo! Yeah, so I was thinking of getting the new Photoshop, but I'm glad I never got it. Even though I can't use camera raw, it'll be okay. And there are programs that can turn a camera raw image into a usable image for like older Photoshop, but I don't feel like I downloaded that a long time ago. I wonder if I can still use it, but nah, I can't use it now. Whatever. I'll just have to live with the fact that really bots. Yep, I'm an idiot. So that's how you do it. Okay, that makes better sense. But yeah, I'm okay with it. At least, and to make things worse, if I were to get the new Photoshop, it's $50 a month. $50 a month. That means I'll have to spend $120 $120 a year to use it. So I'm hoping once, you know, the government sues Adobe, their monopoly and also their prices might go down a little bit. There are some tricks, and there are some tricks you can do, and you can get it for free. Yeah, you can get Photoshop for free. There's ways. I just don't feel like, you know, doing it because it's. Believe me, they deserve every person who pirates Photoshop. The only reason I'm not doing it is because it's too hard. Because basically you got to pirate Photoshop, you gotta go into the files and delete a certain thing, and you delete that certain thing, you can actually turn your tutorial Photoshop into the actual Photoshop, but it's not worth it. Believe me, I could do it now. I actually now know probably where the file is. It's just not worth it for me.
The fireworks were so good.
They were.
Happen again.
They were. I'm okay with what I have. Ah, fudge. Bye. Fudge, why do this keep happening? Bye. But yeah, besides, there's other programs. I just need to find one that can convert that can use the images I use, and also.
Feel like you're missing something?
Oh, don't worry, I already got it. Yeah, because I don't. But I'm okay. Got it. Woohoo! Wonderful. Okay. Woo! I lost up there some lives there, but I did good. Huzzah! Ah! Stop popping out of nowhere! You stupid Master Poplin. So, you managed to overcome the trial. Maybe you have what it takes. The trial awaits. Will test your mirror is way harder. Prepare yourself. Poof! Seriously, what is wrong with this guy? And we'll test out his trial next time. So, I will say, see ya. So, bye-bye. So, bye-bye for now. I'll see you when I see ya. Bye-bye for now. Yes, got it right.